Yeah, to start our presentation, we'd like to start our presentation by introducing our team. My name is Marcella.
My name is Nick.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Maniba. Welcome to Versa, everyone, where artists and community come together to redesign Calgary. Due to the pandemic, a third of Canadian businesses experienced a loss of at least 30% in revenue, whereas large corporations such as Amazon saw an increase of 200% in profit. Our team decided to focus on how we can help boost local businesses and communities. And that's where Versa comes in. And what better place to start than the art community? We support local creators by providing a versatile platform that grants artists greater visibility in the community. Versa's platform strengthens the local economy by fostering connections between locals and local creators. Through local support, an artist's business will grow, and so will the number of jobs created, generating more money to spend in the local economy. And as our platform also employs drivers, Versa allows for growth of a diverse set of services and workers. Together, we're not only encouraging more people to pursue their passion, but are also creating a socially and environmentally responsible community. And now I'm going to pass it off to Nick, who's going to walk you through our design process.
Thank you, Maniba. So in order to ensure that every decision we make will result in value for our users, we started the process off by using the business model canvas. Through the use of the canvas, we were able to map out the business model that best serves the people that we envisioned to help. It provided a bird's eye view of the business, which guided our decisions at every step of the way. With this newfound focus, we were able to distill the business vision and unique value proposition from the canvas. These guided the brand identity design process, which came next. And for this, we used an interface design tool called Figma. Within Figma, we did competitor analysis of the companies who were doing what we wanted to do. And we figured out what was going well and what wasn't going well for them. After that, we started the mood boarding process and the first iteration of our brand identity design process, which you can see here. After completing this process, we developed an art direction, and along with the business vision and unique value proposition, we were ready to start designing for the user experience. So using our business model canvas again, we created 14 user journeys and 72 user stories to start off with. We transferred them over to Trello, and using the agile process, we were able to chip away at our users' stories and stages. So every week we picked user stories, determined which components will have to be created based on those user stories, made a mood board, created wireframes for them, and afterwards made them in code and checked and fixed bugs, and repeat. To give you an example of our process, these were some of the early user stories which resulted in the shop page. From these, we created elements and then grouped them together into components. Afterwards, we spent time researching some UI, UX design existing out there already, and we kind of distilled from there what was working well already and what wasn't again. And we started our wireframe design process. This is the result of that entire process for those user stories, which is our shop page. After building more pages, we reflected on the sitemap that we had created so far, and we decided to include the pages we were going to create next. This ensured that it made sense for the user journeys that we created earlier. Here's one of our early stage sitemaps. Through this entire process, we're able to create the first version of Versa. To give you a preview of the first version, this is the event page, the product page, and the artist dashboard. At this point in time, Versa is currently in the middle of transitioning to a brand new redesign, as you can see here. Danielle will be showing you our platform next so that you may experience some of its features in its new form.
Thanks, Nick. So on our app, we have 3 different user types: shoppers, artists, and drivers. Today, we'll be showing you just a few of the features we have for each user type. Starting with shoppers. So with our goal to strengthen the local community and economy, part of our platform is events, where users or artists can create and manage event listings to facilitate connections between other locals and grow the local art community. Here on our events page, people will be able to see a list of events offered by the artists on our site. They'll be able to visit the page for an event to see more information about it, sign up for it, and also message the artist with any questions that they have. When they choose to attend an event, they will receive an email confirming their attendance and if details about the event change. Artists are also able to sell their products on Versa. On our shop page, customers will be shown products offered, including a spotlight section where we will highlight one artist's products each month. On the product page, our customers will be able to see the images of the product uploaded by the artist to add items to their cart, choosing from the various sizes and colors that the artist has offered. They can buy with confidence, knowing that the products are locally sourced, handmade, and can be delivered the same day. Once the customer has found all they are interested in buying, they can visit their cart and check out. Here they will see a list of all the items they have added to their cart, the total cost for the purchase, and be able to add delivery notes to their order. When they have completed their purchase, they'll receive an email with their order details. Anyone who creates any type of account on Versa is automatically a shopper and can access the dashboard and the shopper tab in it. Here, our users will be able to manage the purchases they make and events they have signed up for from their dashboard. They will also be able to check for replies to the messages they have sent to artists. In the future, they will be able to leave feedback and reviews on products and events to help artists see how they can improve their products and to help customers make more informed purchases. Now that we've covered some of the features that shoppers will have on our site, we can move on to some of the features for our artist users. In the dashboard, artist users will see the Artist tab to access features specific to them. For example, they'll have inventory management so they can easily manage how much of their items they have still available. Another feature we offer artists is analytics about their sales. And here they will be able to get helpful information about their sales on Versa, including details about which products are selling the best and how their sales change over time. When a customer makes a purchase that includes that artist's products, the artist will be able to visit their orders page to see a list of orders they have prepared to ship out. Clicking on a single order will give them information about which products to include, as well as the ability to message the customer for anything extra they might need to know. Our messaging system makes it easier for artists to provide exceptional customer service and manage their relationship with customers, with the ability to search for messages they've received about products, events, and orders, and reply to them. The third type of user on our platform, drivers, also have several features that will help them in delivering artist products. They will have access to the driver tab in the dashboard. Drivers on Versa will have the flexibility to work part-time and full-time, one order at a time, or do batch pickups and deliveries as a full-time employee. From here, drivers will be able to see the artists that have products ready to deliver. Choosing one of the artists will bring them to this page where they will see what products are ready to be picked up. Once they have received the items, they could mark them as picked up. Once the driver has picked up items from the artist, they'll be able to see orders that are ready for them to deliver. Here, when they are ready to start delivering, they can click Start Delivery, which will give them directions to the customer's address. Completing that, they will come back to the deliveries page and set the order as delivered. Now I'll leave it to Masale to talk about the technologies we used in creating our platform.
Thank you, Danielle. For our final project, we used a multitude of programming frameworks, tools, and languages. We followed agile methodologies throughout our development, and we used Figma extensively throughout our designing and planning phases. For coding our application, we used React. We explored a lot of features during the build process. We gained expertise on using React hooks, Redux, React Router, Axios, and styled components. We used AWS S3 for saving images and deployed our app to Heroku. On the back end of things, we took a deep dive into Express. We built our backend using REST principles. We used JWT and bcrypt for authentication, as well as SendGrid for emailing users and Stripe for secure payment handling. And our database, we went with PostgreSQL. Features which we hadn't had time to implement in our backlog include a review system for products, predictive recommendations algorithm for events and products, a blog section with links to informational posts for sellers, and an automated monthly subscription offering as well. At this time, we would like to thank everyone for joining us. We have been Team Versa. Thank you.